mucus in my throat. Help me, Jesus. But she ain't say I suck. Now Simba said fuck Jeff. Y'all, I ain't touched that damn Rivals game in months. I'm pretty sure I'm finna hit a year of not touching it. I'm finna hit a year. And then all these October birthdays, and then guess what's right after? Fucking Christmas. I have a month to recover. And then also, oh, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I said the wrong thing. Anyways, then I have to move right after. I have to move in fucking February. So it's just too much going the fuck on. I'm stressed the fuck out. Stressed the fuck out. Happy that I'm going on a cruise. This is my first vacation since 2021. But stressed the fuck out. Y'all, and then I guess since it got hot again, because you know we had fake fall a few weeks ago, and now it's back hot. The gnats just started. I had fixed the gnat problem, then they all of a sudden just started fucking appearing again. So now I got gnats every fucking where again. Even though it's about to get cold, pipes about to fucking freeze and shit. Anyways. Glad that I got that rant out the way. Like I said, I hope everybody had. I didn't talk to y'all last weekend. I'll see you in July. Shoot, I don't even want to move. I just gotta like stop driving 2 hours home from work. I just gotta stop driving 2 hours home from work. I literally can't do it. I can't do it anymore. This weather is bipolar as fuck, but I mean, I'm in Georgia, so I'm pretty much used to it. You probably in Georgia too. I'm used to it by now. Like I knew that little 70 degrees, I knew that was fake fall. Then we get back in the summer, which be 90 degrees. Then we going back into actual fall now. Look like next week it's starting to wind down. Hey Donnie. I'm gonna wait a little bit more a few more minutes before we load up the game. If you don't know anything about the game, it's a game. It's set. Okay, y'all. It's Say Horror. I remember watching Who Driving 2 Hours. I drive 2 hours home from work. T and came in with the sub. Thank you. This is a great day. First day back, and I'm getting hell yeah. I drive an hour from Smyrna. See what I'm saying? I drive. Now some days it's an hour 15. On a good day, it's an hour 15. On a bad day, it's 2 hours home. I need the gnats to land so I can fucking kill them. Monday be no traffic in the A. I just feel like that's a lie. Quit? I don't want to do that. I actually like my job. I have no problems with my job. I just have to drive far. I don't even have to drive far. It's 26 miles. I just have to drive in traffic more so. Damn, I didn't realize COVID was still like affecting me because this is my usual setup and the lights are too bright for me. The lights are giving me a headache. So, what to do? How does it look if I turn one of these lights off? I'ma just have a headache. Where am I from? Gwinnett. Well, I feel like 45 degrees just in my room, and it's always just in my room. Should it be hot as fuck in my room? It'd be hot as hell in my room. Like, I don't think they insulated my room because it'd be hot as fuck. And in the winter, it'd be cold as fuck. So, all right, y'all. I don't live in Gwinnett anymore. That's just where I was raised. I don't live there anymore. I live in the cab. And I also work in the cab. But it still takes me 2 hours to get home. To be fair, the cab, like, is weirdly shaped. But anyways. Like, it's fall watch thermostat says 65. That's, well, mine is at 74. Mine is just stay on 74. I'm not gonna lie. I was raised in the cab. I'm in North Druid now. I have no idea where that is. Is that near Tucker? I'm real bad at geography. Hey, Real. Also, the AC is also on. Again, the AC is also on. Mine is too. I think your AC should be on. It's still hot outside. Like, where the children hot? Okay. Then, yeah, I think I do know where it is. I was just up there the other week. They got the big houses up there. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. If you don't know it, it's a point and click game. It's technically under horror, but I watched the demo a long time ago. And the demo didn't seem scary, so I think it's just under horror because it's unsettling. If anything jumps out at me, I'll never trust Steam again. So yeah. Let me turn my mic up. Oh, my mic low. Is it low for y'all? Am I low for y'all? Y'all let me know something. Oh, it isn't. It is up. Test. There's no jump scares. Oh. Cool. Thank you for that. She yelling at my fault. I'm testing the mic. I feel like my mic is too low. Whatever. Fuck it, we ball. I honestly didn't test anything before I streamed, so that's on me. Steam got all the games I hate. Battle.net. Yeah, I delete Battle.net. Just be on Steam, friend. I deleted all my other shit. I deleted Epic, Battle.net. I don't have none of those no more. Hey Gabe, thank you. Welcome in. Whenever you look out the window, you will see something, so know that. See, I think I remember that from the demo, because I watched the demo. I watched, like, the YouTubers play the demo. So I know the premise. I feel like it's just like, that's not my neighbor, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me go ahead and load it up, actually. It's like, that's not my neighbor. It's just a little more, like, unsettling, I think. You funny. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Which clip did you see? Please don't say the shooting one. Y'all, why it's on the wrong monitor and it won't move, and it actually looks really creepy on my third monitor. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. Hold on, y'all. I'm stressed out. Hold on. Why is it not moving? There we go. I got it to move. I see the shooting one. Don't let in an infected blow everybody up. Blow everybody up? I play nothing but COD. It's hard to play anything else. Steam got COD. That's what I'm saying. Steam got everything. Just delete it. Literally, the only reason you'll need Battle.net is for, I think, Overwatch. But isn't Overwatch on Steam now? Plus, if you play Overwatch, I don't know. Stop. Oh. The game's loud as hell. First of all, why can y'all hear it? I thought I muted the thing for... Anyways, my fault if the game was loud. Let me go ahead and Hey C, let me go ahead and... I'm actually not gonna turn it. I'm actually just gonna turn it down on OBS. This shit looks creepy as fuck on my screen, y'all. Creepy as fuck. No, for real. Overwatch fell off when they made it free. Okay. Okay. It's not jump scares, it's just creepy as shit. Make your skin crawl. Okay. See, that's fine. I just can't do jump scares. I cannot do jump scares. I hate when my hair is like wet. Like, I just washed it today. So it's wet and it's not big. My head be looking big as shit when my hair is like. Loot boxes are back, friend. Oh, Overwatch really going underneath if they brought that shit back. No, for real, literally. I can't wait to see you freak out. Wait a minute, why would I be freaking out? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I also make I make terrible decisions. So we're gonna see if I let in. Okay, like I said though, I watched the demo. I watched YouTubers back in the day play the demo. So I already know what's kind of going on. I know that visitors, you need to not let the visitors in, but you need to have the humans in. Because you can't be alone. But if you let in a visitor, they start killing the humans. You gonna get a clue every day. Yada yada yada. I don't know if they added anything else. But I do remember the premise of it. Hey, Tiana. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out which monitor I want it on. Do I want it on this monitor? Or do I want it on this monitor? See, I didn't get nothing set up before I started streaming. Yeah, I want it on this monitor, I think. So we're gonna make the game. Shit, that shit is loud as fuck in my fucking ear. Okay. Okay. Let's lock in. We're talking about. No, I'm not a human. There we go. And if we can go ahead and change the title. I know there's 4 different endings. I honestly don't see how there could be 4 different endings. So that is intriguing me. Don't mind that y'all see nothing yet. Don't mind that y'all see nothing yet. You will. Or not. It's not working actually. Damn. That's crazy. Damn. Why is it not letting y'all see it? Am I tripping? I guess y'all can't watch the game. That is just tough. That is tough. No, I don't know what's going on. We will, I guess, do. Okay. That works. All right. Damn, what fucking. Where do I want to have myself? Do I want to have myself up here? Like I said, I really should have had all this sorted out, but Alright. Alright. Why is not moving? Well, y'all see my mouth. Y'all see my mouse though. This all weird as fuck. Is everybody ready? Hell yeah. Okay, for sure. Yep. Y'all, I'm not though. Ah! Okay. I'm not though. I'm not though. I'm actually stressed the fuck out. And you know what's funny? You know what's crazy, Alex? I literally watched the demo when the demo came out. Like, I know what it's going to entail, but like anything with horror put on it, I just don't like. Even my best friend, she wants to go to fucking Netherworld sometime in October. And I know Netherworld is like the least scariest of the haunted houses, and I'm still looking at her crazy like, who doing that? Who do? All right, y'all. I'm ready. I'm locked. I'm immersed. It says this isn't a long game at all. It should take like 1 to 3 hours. Knowing how I fuck up, probably about 1.5. Let me make my chat bigger so y'all can tell me if I fucked up. Make my chat bigger so y'all can tell me. I'm gonna make myself louder. Okay, hopefully everything's good. Let's do it. Fuck it. We ball. Alright. I don't like styles like this either. Ew. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Wait, why is not... Hold on, see? Shit's fucking up. See what I mean? Why y'all can't see nothing? See what I mean? This shit crazy. Okay. It's not letting... I don't know what's going on, by the way. I'm trying everything. I'm trying game capture. I'm trying window capture. I'm like, this is insane. I guess we can do display. Give me a second, y'all. We're gonna have to... Okay, we'll just keep it on display. We'll just keep it on display. Okay, it should be good now. My fault. I don't know what's... It's not... Like, game capture is not trying to work right now, but it is what it is. Alright. I missed that. It was too hot yesterday, something. I already don't like this. We're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Is this my front door? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Okay. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Okay. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Okay. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Okay. Like, like, is this what you came over? You came over just to fucking fearmonger? What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Yeah, but friend, it'd be the hottest summer every week though, friend. That's why, like, I'm not really concerned. Like, every single summer it'd be hot. If they say it's a hottest, like, breaking world records and shit like that, like, it's global warming, friend. I'm not even concerned about all that. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. I mean, to each their own. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Okay. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How's Twin and them? Don't worry about my family. Who are you talking? You could just say good. This whole sentence could be taken out. All right, a good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. In my kitchen? You'll see me in my kitchen? You'll see me in my kitchen when I wake up. Can you elaborate on that? See you in the morning. Okay, friend. Okay, friend. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. This style is so crazy. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Well, damn, where do we stay at to where the drunks can just lay there? They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Better not go in there right now. I can't go in my own bathroom. Oh, they're not gonna let me go anywhere. Okay. Okay. It's lagging a little bit. Let me see if I can. Okay. They don't even give you no light. That's what's up. Why am I lagging? Okay. Breaking news. Hold on, y'all. It's a gnat. Also, if y'all see me just randomly start swinging, it's been me and the gnats going like 1v1s for the last 3 days. So don't worry about that. What game are you playing, Young Thug Jr.? I see it. Anyways, this is No, I'm Not a Human. Ew, his eye twitching. What the hell is this game? No, I'm not a human. The Nats winning? No, they low-key are. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Cool. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What does that mean? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If someone could only explain what's going on. Okay. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take one. Alright. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Left click and hold on the right knob. And move your cursor left or right. Ciao. Wait, I think I just seen words. I'm gonna redo this. Wait! No, I can only do it one time? Ha! Damn. Can I go anywhere else now? Did that say hell? Oh, hall. I was finna say what? Okay. How did you get in here? Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. The blue marker was a time limit for you to read the messages. You let him in. Y'all saw me doing this with the thingy. It wasn't working. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone else comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them if someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people in the house with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Do I have to write that down for real? Huh? Huh? Wait, I missed it. Oh, thank you. Say it! Let me tell y'all the realest niggas I know for real. Like y'all, we like, if y'all ever need anything from me, just let me know, okay? Cause I lost it already. Perfect. He told you what it was. Don't act shocked. Just sitting there making a PB&J. Hey Eli, crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, let me get a beer. Why is a roach in here? What is that? It's a dead bug right here too. The beer sure made me sleepy. All right, I guess. Okay, it doesn't want me to look out the windows right now. So I promise you the number will be saved. Oh, okay. Can I look out the window? Okay, I don't want to come back at nighttime. Okay, so when I look out the window, is it going... Wait, someone said there's no jump scares. I was gonna say, is it gonna jump scare me? Or like, what's tea with that? Save the game. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. I only have one. Well, since you asked, I need a new bathroom set if you could swing that. Look at the wall by the phone? Oh shit. How you liking the game? I'm scared. Oh. That's nice. 0 to smoke. Who is this? Is this me? My forehead about big as fuck. Alright, I guess we gotta go to sleep. Nothing playing on the news? Okay. I guess we gotta go to sleep, y'all. Y'all, someone at the front door. You look like, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I don't even know her dad's name. Or is that her? I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleck, it was gross. It was so gross. You tried some beer, shawty? Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? That's what I be saying too. Like, I don't know why men like beer for real. I stay saying that. You know, I'm glad I could finally talk to someone about this because, see, me, myself, I like me a fruity little drink. Beer just tastes like static. Beer literally just tastes like sparkling water, but like nastier. How could you get nastier than sparkling water too? So you a little fruity? Crazy. The little girl fruity. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. You follow me, shawty. I mean, I feel like kids should drink when they're younger in the house with adults, so that when they start going out, they don't start wilding out because they ain't never drank before. So you go with me, shawty. I ain't gonna snitch. I don't like either of these questions. I don't like either of these questions. Like, these are not gonna give me answers I need. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet and no one saw me. Okay, so if I say I'll get your dad for you, does dude just come out? Okay, but if I say have a good day, she just leaves or what? Can I keep my neighbor? Oh, I'm safe the first night. Okay. So I should just get the girl daddy. Okay, my fault. We're gonna play a new game daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice and then, girl, I don't care about none of this. I really don't. What the hell? Fuck no! Fuck no! You can't come in this bitch. Y'all, I forgot to look at the news. Was I supposed to look at the news? I don't even know no symptoms. Damn. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. No, no, no. They didn't kick you out just like that. You gonna tell me why they kicked you out. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Shut the fuck up. You did something. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Duh, but what did you do for them to kick you out? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I don't like... No, because I know Alex said I was good the first night, but something's just not adding up. Something's just not adding up. Why is this nigga taller than my fucking peephole? Why can I not see this nigga's face? I don't like that. I want to tell him no. And these questions won't like do anything. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes! You do! Hold on, give me a second. I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer. Cause maybe I'm not reading this right. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer at asking that directly anyway. Who the fuck are you talking to? Can't be in your right mind, must be in your left. Cause what are we talking about? Are you cussing at me after begging me? You're begging me to get in my house and you go cuss at me? I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Although he just told us that his personality, but let's see if we can get some other answers. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Fuck nigga, get off my porch. What the fuck are you talking about? Get the fuck off my porch. Get the fuck off my porch. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. First person. First person, I want to let in. Like, I do want to let the first person in because I know you literally cannot be alone. You literally cannot be alone. You know what I mean? I don't know what happens when you're alone, but I know something bad happens when you're alone. How we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling? I'm stressed out. Fuck it. Come in. Ah! I'm stressed. I just know you're not letting this thing in. I don't want to, but I honestly don't think he's a fucking visitor. Ryan about to die immediately? Oh, fuck no. I don't think he's a visitor. Y'all think he's a visitor? Y'all think he's a visitor? I don't think he is. Really? Like, real talk? Real talk? You can't see his face? Just tall and drunk? He looked like he do submissive. Okay, we can take a vote. So I have... Okay, everybody can vote. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to let him in. It's the first person. Can't I, like, shoot him once he's in here? Don't I got a shotty somewhere? If you have time? What do you mean if I have time? I thought y'all stressing me out. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. So am I just going off of intuition at the fucking door? Like, what am I supposed to be basing this off of? At the door, I'm just going off of straight intuition. No, it's not actually. It's telling me to let him leave, but I know I need somebody in here. Y'all, I do not like his arms. Why is his arms fucking jointed like that? Okay, I'm not gonna let him in. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. See, like, why are you so rude to me? Okay. I hate that it's, like, lagging, for real. And it's not letting me do anything about that. Alright. What is this? No, I'm not a human. I don't know, he kind of ate that. Oh, like, come on, stop. I'm in the crib tonight, so I'm here for the post stream. Hey, Mac. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out my own home. Well, why would I laugh at that? What's funny about that? So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Honestly, I fuck with her. It's a him? I thought it was a girl. Fit demon? Crazy. Not a skinwalker, but for sure on crack. I fuck with. They were so nice. They were so much nicer than the other dude. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Off intuition, I don't trust them. What if you're trouble? Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. I gotta mute this. All right, my fault. If you missed earlier, I am still like recovering from COVID. So I still am like coughing, sneezing. I actually haven't coughed all day, but I'm like coughing up mucus and shit. So. Hey, I don't remember if they were safe. Hey, my nieces are watching. Calm down with the words or I'll spend my reward points to silence you. Okay, I will try not to cuss. From the people I've watched, they never let them in. I watched someone who let them in. The wife is just mute. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. No. 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 It's not adding up. I'm not gonna lie. Also, Nandi, from what I read online, it's randomized. So someone like who wasn't a visitor in someone else's stream can be a visitor in mine. I think it's only certain people that's not randomized, but I don't know who that is. I purposely obviously didn't read that far. But it did say it's random. But maybe we can all talk again maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Get the fuck out of here. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. Damn, I only let one person in? Okay. I don't want to check the windows. I'm scared. Do I have to check the windows? Like, do I have to? Like, I'm scared. Hey, JB, how are you? Just tell him you're not talking to him. You're talking to her. Everybody addicted. You get story and lore from checking the windows. I don't want to get scared. Y'all know I don't do good with horror. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Check windows, TV, and radio every day. I don't want to check the windows. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. That's cool. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I know. So the daughter was a visitor and she killed him? Cause he's talking about currently visiting you. He been up out of here. No. Was I supposed to check the windows first? So I was supposed to do this before he left? Cool. Heard. Oh my god, JB, thank you so much for the gifted. Okay, I think that's all the windows, right? Okay. How you reply so? Oh, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Damn, niggas is committing crime in 200-degree weather. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that could imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. What the fuck did I just hear in my left ear? What the fuck? Oh, that's the radio. Because I was gonna say, who whispering? Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, cool. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Alright, the radio. You said I'm going too slow, but... Oh my god, I hate this. Is there anything I'm supposed to be doing? Like... Left click on the handles in the middle. Line up the letters. Okay. You said TV. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone, just call, blah, blah, blah. Your groceries will be at the door within one day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. Okay, cool. And I can't check the windows during the day. We gotta see where Shoddy is. Are you in here? Hey, girly. Question. So, I do all this during the day, right? I go back to sleep. I wake up and I let people in throughout the night. So the energy is only for this portion of the game. The energy is only for the day, right? Cool. Cool. I hope all this ends soon. Do I care to like speak? Or do I just immediately go into testing? How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then what did he do? Then what did he do? They was pretty perfect, Nandi. No, I'm not gonna lie. Her teeth was... She just went to the dentist. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. The way she looking... Everybody's saying leave her alone. I'll leave her alone for now. Oh, and then Alex comes and wants to take her out. I feel like her teeth is a little too perfect. Okay. As long as don't nobody come kill me at night. I mean, yeah, whatever the fuck. I'll wait for the next clue. I can check myself? Shit white? So what happens when I think I'm one? Do I take myself out? This is so interesting. Alright. I guess let's go to sleep. Alright. Check windows first. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Cool. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Ooh. Can I check on Short? Oh, I can't check on Shorty. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. Alright, damn! Bro, why they make everybody so hard to like? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I asked a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Is that not a threat? Is that not a threat? Get the fuck out of here. And look at their face when I like tell them. And whenever I piss them off, their face turns all crazy. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why are we so angry? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Don't bang on my door. These are my only two options too. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Off the job. Why would we ask that? Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Once some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in the crowd. I'm a little at a loss. I can't lie to y'all. I'm a little at a loss. I don't know. The pose is crazy. I get no like off feelings. I get no off feelings about it. I think I'm gonna just let it be for now. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. I remember you from the demo, twin. What's up? Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Okay, why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be, he's just a chill guy. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. My nieces think you fake. I said hey when you came in. I fuck with him. I think he cool people. I hope he cool people. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. Well, we'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Why you do that? Why would you say that? That makes me think that you... I'm stressed out because if I come out here in the morning and niggas is dead... Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees cannot be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors. That radio in my ear scares the crap out of me. Helps identify visitors who have crawled from under the ground. I'm sorry, FEMA was made 30 minutes ago and the only thing they discovered is that visitors gonna have dirt under their fingernails because they climbed up from the ground. Shouldn't we have figured that out already? Hey friend, how are you? Shouldn't we have figured that out already? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our crisis, God, I'm struggling. Just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. Where did that come from? So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. But remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Okay, now I'm seeing why we can check ourselves, because we can call FEMA. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? So your eyes being red is another one. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. So red eyes, white teeth, dirt under fingernails. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll cast out. Are you gonna fucking exercise me? They gonna exercise me. All right. First, I'm scared. Who should I attack first? There's nobody in here. Cool. I only have 2. Can't I drink a beer for some energy? I only have 2 energies. No, you can't. Okay, I'll just talk to everybody first. The beer put you to sleep. Okay. So I deadass just only have 2 energy. Okay. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Whose, where, how their own arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper says someone should have been down there. Why are you getting angry? Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Hey Trippy, what's up? Okay, I know your ass in the kitchen. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. For sure. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Live way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home is my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. I'm low-key getting lightheaded while streaming, and that's so crazy. Like, I knew I wasn't going to be at 100% energy to, like, you know, be dancing on my furniture like last stream, but, like, the fact that I'm getting lightheaded is crazy. I don't know why. Yeah, the nigga with the V hairline could definitely be a visitor. The visitor guys. Turn them damn lights off. Y'all won't be able to see me for real if I turn them off. So, no. We're gonna finish the game and then I'll be in the dark. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. Tall son of a gun? You talking about that first? You talking about that dude that he about tall, he looked about 7 feet. Arms, he had 2 elbows. He had 2 elbows. That's who you talking about? Cause why he was just at my door the first night and I just couldn't. I couldn't. You know what I mean? I couldn't. Something was telling me not to let him in. Like he was the first person to come up. I really could have, but something was really telling me not to. Hey, Cazaway. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too. I know who you talking about. He rude as hell. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. You might be all right with me, gang. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid, I'll talk about it. Just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Tomorrow? Okay. Sleep well and fuck you. Twin, you good in here? Okay, should I test her? Who should I test? I have 2 energy to test. I have 3 people in here and 2 energy to test people. So I feel like I should test her. And who else though? Maybe not her? Oh, she's not telling the same story. She's not telling the same story. I just clicked through that whole thing. My fault, y'all. I thought she was gonna tell the same story. What happened next? I was lying on the ground and then I could have sworn I remember everything that happened. That you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Haha. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning. Girl, you need to tell me. Okay, I guess with her, we could test her nails and her eyes. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. You're one of them, shawty. I knew it though. Your teeth was a little too perfect. See, I ain't mean to judge you. That's why I left you alone the other day, because I didn't want to judge you or nothing, but I did like your teeth too perfect for your appearance. Do that make sense? You know what I mean? Like you look crazy. No judgment here, but you look crazy. But you got better teeth than me. This is just insane. Just insane. I don't want to kill you. You're so sweet. Why did the music change like that? How odd. I can still hear her out. So if I hit hear her out, what happens? Do I still have a chance to shoot her? Or does hear her out just put the gun away? Because if I remember correctly, hear her out just puts the gun away. Okay. I don't want to kill you. I'm so sorry. Okay, we gotta test. I think I'm gonna test him. We know he's a digger, so let's check his teeth. Okay, twin, you're good. Twin. Nah, twin, you're cool. Nah, twin, you're cool. Honestly, you cool with me. I'll test you, I guess. But if he's a visitor, that means he's gonna kill him, right? Or I think that's only in the same room. I don't do nothing else, right? Sis was a visitor? Cause is it okay? Cause if they are human, if you shoot them, it's just bagged up in a bag. I remember the demo. If you shoot a human and if you shoot a visitor, it's two different ways they die. One was a bag, and one their body just went everywhere. So if I remember correctly, how do I buy? Okay, so how do I have? Oh, I have to actually put. Use the phone if you want more energy. You can buy some energy drinks. Oh. Okay. And then you said check my neighbors. Oh shit. No. 753 764. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again, but it didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I'll risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head right back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Alright, twin. Be safe. Alright, so what happens if I call all these other people? Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Hang up this damn phone. I can't hang up. Talking about a damn slice of bread. What are you talking about? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind, moving on. Well then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. You must stop immediately. Kombucha isn't a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even know you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Okay, and then what happens if I call FEMA? We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about, I don't know, nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors in our false results. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Thanks, that's everything. Okay. Alright. I guess we're good to... because I can't check myself. Yeah. Alright. So just remember what the people say to you. What you mean what they say to me? Eh? What you mean what they say to me? Oh. Washed hands, smoking. Got you. Got you. Okay. I don't like that eerie music. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Well, I'd feel comfortable if they were right beside me. The charred husk of the teenager bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Okay. Hello? Oh, fuck no! Fuck no, you that nigga! No! Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. Hey Tristan, how are you? I like it. Twin, let me know. Let me let you know something. Twin, I got a switch in this bitch. I don't think you understand. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Yeah, let me get that. Have a good day, or I mean night. Still not used to that. Appreciate you. So we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. What should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Why do you come to my door reading fucking poems when we is literally dealing with a fucking end of the world apocalyptic situation? We got like, what are you doing? What do you want? Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came up here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. What you mean by that? You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You could choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. So you don't even want to be in? The cat may— Fuck no! What the fuck you got going on? He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbled something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. My thought process is he can't kill nobody if his mouth is sewn shut, right? You can see his teeth from here. What do you mean you can see his teeth from here? What do you mean by that? Who been crying on his cheek? Why did you word it like that? Okay, chat saying let him in. We'll let him in. Chat is saying let him in. Alright. Is that it? We had 3 people and 2 of them didn't even want to get in. One was a delivery. And the other one was just telling me to let a cat in. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Okay. I gained nothing from that. Okay. Damn, why ain't nobody going to the living room? Let me check your eyes, twin. His eyes was blood red. He talking about some people threw dirt in it. His eyes was blood red though. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? They can't even speak. They can't even speak. I'm so stressed out right now. Y'all, what do I check? Y'all, what do I check? Like which part, like which one do I check? Do I check his teeth? Do I check his hands? Do I check his eyes? Mind you, the ranger in the kitchen has bloodshot eyes. His teeth. His teeth got blood on them. Why can't I understand him? I'm so like confused because why can't I understand him? That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do the eyes. Okay, so dude in the kitchen, his eyes is bloodshot, right? But he's drinking something. I don't know what to do about him. I guess we can check another one. Let me check your hands. It's blood. Did you rip your fucking stitches out? There's no dirt under your nails, though. I guess we just... I'm gonna just let everybody be. I guess everybody's cool. I'm gonna order... Can I order some more, energy? You already have a delivery logged in their system? Damn, that is so fucking tough. Alright. I should have been reading. Sorry, y'all. They showed up at neighbor's door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took something out my house. Someone out my house. Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take your oh, I just asked that. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tell them apart. What is FEMA? Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how did they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. All right. I can drink one, but I guess I really don't need to. His dirt under his nails was, I mean, his nails was fine in here. His teeth, Naughty said his teeth was perfect, but I couldn't really tell. His eyes are bloodshot red. And his teeth were fucked up. I'm stressed out. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The federal blah blah blah. If someone dies, it's the last one you brought in. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. When did his house start burning down? A notification would have popped up. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Why is he just camping my house out? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Okay. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. What? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Who did you take? No. I'm not letting you in. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. You just big. You're just fucking big. You don't have the biggest heart. You're just fucking fat. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. That's weird to fucking say. Why would you say that? Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Hee hee, relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is too much. All jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? No. I'm not. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. I'm not your fucking buddy. Who next? Let me in? What happened? They killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Alright, come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. We'll figure out later. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Yeah, girl, you got a figure in. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? He. Prove that you're a person? 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? Ooh. We need the cat. Okay. I'll make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay. I think that's it for today. Why the cat? The cat looks insane. Okay. I have a lot of people to test. Pick it up. Can I? No, I can't. I have a lot of people to fucking test. Alright, bro. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. A report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that this visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor, to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Why wouldn't I just kill them? What the fuck? Okay. That's weird. Who the fuck went in my basement? I didn't read none of that. Was that important, y'all? This door is open now. The cat? What about the cat? What about the cat? Oh, it opened that spot for the basement. Oh no, you can now talk to random people on the phone. Okay, we'll test you a little later. I gotta see who... They took that man? Y'all are saying take her out? Do I enter the basement now? Was that always right there? I'm like confused. Kitty's here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same for me. Place said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Okay. Let me test. I guess your armpits. Well, you got rosacea, I think. Are we sure she is one? Like, should I shoot her? Chat saying yup. Chat is saying yup. Okay, I guess she was one because that should be a bag if she was human. Alright, look at the little girl. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, oh, okay, just rest for now. But real quick though, Shawty, you've been crying. Let me look at your hands. Okay, 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 okay. She's always a visitor. Oh. Okay. Now, since I have one more, I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna check your eyes. Okay, no, he's fine. He actually has no symptoms. I mean, the teeth might be one, but he didn't have dirt under his fingernails. Did y'all slime Shawty out? Yeah, we did. You want to see her body? Anyways. Where's the cat? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. A cat right there. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are expecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright. Oh, I forgot to call people last time. But good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return. Also, our team's already been here. After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we will allow them to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. What are you Why are you taking her? If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip? What? I didn't know I was signing. Don't let him take anyone? Okay, so I had to hit I'm not participating in these tests. I didn't know that was immediately. I was just trying to get more information. I didn't know they were immediately gonna take her. What did you think of the guy, that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. They'll never come back, I think. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it by yourself? What? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death, stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. She already gone, shawty. Why? Did you ask me to let the cat in? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice as if you wish. For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Alright. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? He's saying not to test for 2 days, I believe. Is that what he just said? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm getting kind of bored. Y'all know how fast I get bored with games. But I spent my damn $10. Well, 13. So, yeah. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where's your other kids though? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I don't want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength. I want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fight a lot, but it's hard not to when you... The person I watched died by this point. That's insane. It's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing now is finding my kids. Come in, girl. Finally, a moment of rest. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. I remember you from the motherfucking demo too. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. May I find some peace in your own? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. My neck is hurting. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I don't fucking know. If I remember correctly, she was a visitor in the demo, but I know it can change now. I'm not gonna let her in. Could you shoot me? I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Am I towards the end, y'all? It said 1 to 3 hours, and we're about an hour and a half, I think. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires now sweeping across forested regions. I'm dizzy. Like I said, I'm still recovering from COVID. I still have the lingering symptoms. So the mucus, I be getting dizzy, the lights still bother me. Wildfires are now sweeping across the regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Aura film photography? Dark patches appearing on captured images, a strong indicator that subject may be a visitor. honestly thought I would be able to do like a 3-hour stream, but I guess not. I guess like I knew I was gonna be at 100% energy, but dang, I didn't know it would still be like affecting me like this. All right. Nobody be going to the living room. A month? So, oh, I didn't let the other girl in. I forgot. I don't know what the fuck's supposed to be happening down here, but remember, don't test. Okay, don't test. So what if people die? Like, what do I do about that? Order cat food? God, Lord Jesus. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to the friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much talking to someone would help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I'm not ready for a long conversation. I'm not. All right. Yeah, I don't have like energy to trauma dump. Okay, don't test. All right, so we're not testing. Wait, so I have to drink the beer. Oh, okay. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's dead or alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. That's so sad. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh. Santa! Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. The house in the... I mean, this is in the back. I'm assuming it's a hospital or something. It's on fire. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send, oh yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Where did we hear about mycelium? Didn't that girl that I just turned away, didn't she say something about mycelium? I know it's hard for the ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to each other, to one another. The psychic did. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. What? Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival. It is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. I'll take the pages. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Oh, yes. Thank you. Damn, that was it? Okay. I thought hella people was running around asking for shelter, so now nobody's coming to my house? Why is nobody coming to my house? Reports of civil unrest. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. FEMA seals off the area. Remain in your home. Stay where you are. Wait for the instructions. FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report on the nature of visitors. What are the visitors? Ghost creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. A visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Even the hardest workers take a break with Mark. The fact that there's still ads running on the TV is crazy. Damn. R.I.P. to that man. So there's no one in here, right? Yeah. Y'all are still alive! We love to see it! Forgot I can't test. What do I do with how do I give the cat food? Whoa! Whoa! It's a mushroom. What do I do with it? Should I take it? Weren't they saying mushrooms caused this whole thing? I'm stressed out. Y'all, I'm stressed out. Maybe death will pass your home tonight. Oh, it won't let me talk to the cat again. Y'all, I don't know if I should take the mushroom or not. I feel like I shouldn't, right? I feel like I should leave it there. Nobody's answering my question. Alex, Nani. I'll take it. Wait, so should I take it because it invites evil spirits? Like, should I rip it out the ground? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up what the old man said. I haven't seen this before. I'm getting this stuff y'all ain't even seen nobody else play. What did the old man say? It's not telling me. He didn't tell us his name, did he? Oh, yeah. I found him. His name is literally the Mushroom Man. That's hilarious. Hey, VJ, what's up? His name is the Mushroom Man. It's not telling me. Okay, it did say something about the pages. How do I read the pages? He handed me pages to see how to stop the festival. I guess I can't see them. Do I not have an inventory? The mushrooms are apparently one of the endings. No, I'm supposed to. How do I pull up the letters? Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I feel like I'm missing like vital stuff. It just immediately gave me a step-by-step guide. I want to just read the letters he gave me. The Book of Smiles. Yeah, he gave me pages. So how do I read that? Okay, I guess I'll... I don't know. I'm stressed out. Put it in the fridge. Okay. Alright. Everybody was cool, right? Yeah. Cool. No testing. So I don't test this day either. So I actually need to drink the beer. Oh wait, the pages are right there. No! Can I still read them? Nice. Today in the world was built anew and an abasement mushroom grew. It towered high and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, that did nothing for me. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? What? It's a nigga with an AR outside? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. What the hell? Hey Deville, what's up? What the hell? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. What the fuck is going on? Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? First of all, you at my motherfucking door. You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. It's the end of the world. I don't think they give a fuck about the... Oh, he's the in and out washed guy with gun? So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth then, which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Does it look like I give a fuck about any of that conspiracy theory shit right now? Government mind control. Through fast food, yes, really, and finally. The truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I can test after this, right? So, hey sir, what's up? Whatever. I don't get any bad vibes from him. I do get bad vibes from you though, twin. You're not coming in. I heard footsteps, means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? You're the FEMA agent? Why do you look like that? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So what is your plan? That's a good question. Right now I just feel lost. I had a job, thought things would be fine, then came to disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean programming, by the way, writing code. Nah, you're cool. I guess this suit's kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye. Nah, I'm cool. 'Cause, 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 can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I caught the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. He's good people? There's cough, no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't like the way he looks. Alex, you're saying we can let him in? So Alex, you're taking all the blame if something happens, right? He's practically on his deathbed. He ain't a visitor. Okay. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go with everyone who ends up dead? Everyone who goes ends up dead. Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Alright, I guess. So should I eat the mushroom? What's the mushroom ending? Yep, okay. We'll eat the mushroom. Okay. How do you know that? You look crazy in there, gang. I'm not gonna lie. So I know for a fact they're not visitors. So we gotta test the two that came in. And we already tested him. So let's test him. Dude, you look the most normal in here, and that's like making me... Okay. I'll leave you alone for now. If the mother and the child are not visitors, it's so goddamn hot. It's hot in here? Or you just mean outside, twin? Honestly, I didn't listen to the damn Ear one. What's the ear one? Wait, they don't even know the ear one? What? Y'all see how they don't even know anything about the ears? That's crazy, isn't it? Okay, wait. Should I order some more? Oh, I don't have... I can't. Okay. A part of me wants to, like... Freaking that. A part of me wants to, like, test myself low-key, but, like, what does that do? I can't, like, shoot myself, so... You look like your teeth would be a stand-up. Like, you look like a stand-up guy, so you look like your teeth would be fine. Maybe his nails, y'all? No, because you shouldn't have clean armpits. Are you say eyes, Alex? Like moving rapidly like that? Or what? Like, is that rapid? Alex, let me know something. Alright. It means they haven't changed me yet. What? He's like confusing the fuck out of me. All right. Nandi, if you're still here. Oh, okay. Are you doing 8 or 8:30, Nandi? I can't remember what you said. So I wanted to be done by the time you started yours. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. No, you're cool, you're cool. We'll just have to overlap for a little bit. I think I should be almost done. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Remember, Alex is telling me to save, y'all. That means shit's finna get fucking real. Let me save for real. That means shit's finna get real. Like... No. Okay, so... how do I make sure they don't take anybody else? Cause see, like, these two... I want to say bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try and get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you gonna get rid of the visitors? For that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do his job. Okay, do I say, so what now? I know what now. No, I'm done. That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Are they gonna burn down my house? Resist and it'll happen. We care about the city. Just give us people. No! They took the 2 people I was absolutely fucking certain weren't fucking visitors. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. Oh, you the ones that be shooting up houses. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our... So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. I doubt it should take very long. Did they put them niggas in here anyways? Ow! Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone's here to clean up the field. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. Just one half-naked, so I wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the bad habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. That's a friend to us? Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting her out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now. I need to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, I'll let them in. I'm at the point in the game where I don't really care. They done took the 2 people I fucking like was really trying to hold on to. She playing that Silent Hill F. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna stop reading through all of it. We're just gonna look at the important shit. Bleeding gums. They starting to make cults. New believers. This is the longest I've seen someone go without a death in the house. That's crazy for me. Why are they fucking in there? How was the cat saving my life? Oh, right. I don't know, y'all. I'm so stressed out. I need to order something. Okay, maybe that's why my gameplay is going so long, because I actually should have died by now. Okay, what do I do with these three? That just... the dude just forced in here. Whatever. Where are both of these? Ate the apple. Didn't the... I think the letter says something about an apple. Oh, I don't want the kids to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I don't want to talk to them, because didn't he say don't bother them? I'm not gonna bother them. He literally said don't bother them. Oh, I should have just tested myself. Well, whatever. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips of Haitian shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Y'all hear that? They in there performing rituals. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of surviving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. We're just wasting pressing time with you youngins. Kids these days. What? I did it though. I ate the mushroom and the... Was I supposed to do something else? Why did he get mad? I ate the mushroom. I ate the apple. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel while on the clock. The hand shall climb. The clock, the hand will climb. What the fuck? I didn't go down in the basement. Maybe I was supposed to go down in the basement? I don't know. You look... Dude, you look like you going through it, twin. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless? All because of a word? One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you? I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me? I'm stressed out. If there are 2 visitors inside right now, I have to let this nigga in. Y'all. Okay? I don't understand. Should I say, can you come back later? I'm pretty sure there's no visitors in the house though. But I'm sure everybody was sure there's no visitors in the house. I'm not alone. Oh, I can literally just say, can you come back later? You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? I can't. Don't jump? What? Hello, I guess if that's better. Are you looking for someone? Not that you care. Damn, so it's really known that like I don't let people in. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Y'all wanna let her in or no? I low-key wanna say no. Like, I have a good feel on the people. I don't want to have too many people in my house. Yeah. I'm just like your dad. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I don't trust her. I'll bring my... You don't die alone? Okay, so she was fucking insane. I was good now. I was... It's a lot of y'all coming tonight. Y'all hear that knocking? Y'all hear that knocking? What does that mean? Is someone knocking at my fucking window? I'm stressed out. I low-key just want this shit to be over. Did Nandi start her stream up? I don't think I got a notification. That gives me an excuse to like, she did. It gives me an excuse to like, stop playing. He's talking about bribes? I'ma mind my business. That knocking ain't got shit to do with me. That knocking ain't got shit to do with me. Damn, there's still more. I'm gonna have to like finish this game later. How do you know someone died? Wait, where did it say it? I didn't see that. Oh. I guess we'll see. Oh, I'll kill everybody. I'll kill everybody on God I will. On God I will. You let someone die already? I don't like how you said already. Mind you, I've been on the game for 2 hours now, over 2 hours now, and nobody's died. This is the first death I had. So I'm actually doing amazing, I think. Game, thank you. Let's see who died, I guess. Where's the cat at? Someone died because the cat, I didn't feed the cat. Alright. Y'all are still cool. Ha! Y'all killed one of your own? Ha! I don't fucking care about this, like... They killed their fucking twin or whatever. They like person. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? It's one of them. I don't like how it doesn't let me to make it like the next day. I really want to kill both of y'all. Someone said check the eyes. I mean, they're red. Him? Y'all saying him. He was a human, so it's you. Your hands were hideous. I accidentally clicked through. Wait. Oh, I have no energy, so it won't let me dig. Yikes, y'all. Well. Well. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? They're mad playing what likely. I remember the dude said if the niggas in the hoods aren't able to do their job, like if they don't complete the ritual, he gonna come back. And I have a feeling he finna be at this door and he might just kill me, y'all. He might just fucking kill me. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in the quarantine? I have a feeling that's gonna be the way I die just now because I wasn't supposed to let all of them die. It smells like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium that the ritual where just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. Mushroom Land. Am I ready to go with him to Mushroom Land? But do I want that ending though? What the fuck is Mushroom Land? Do I really want that fucking ending? Like, really? You can always play again. That's crazy. Who all vote? Say aye if you want to see the Mushroom Land ending. Say no if you want to see the other ending. Or any other ending. Aye. I'm assuming nobody's seen the Mushroom Land ending. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. I'm getting a little tired. Anyways, it's hitting my 3-hour mark. Oh, it just hit. I already hit 3 hours. I've already been on stream 3 hours. That was my limit. Fuck it, let's do it. Mushroom Land ending. Midnight? We're late. Come on along now before the gate to Mushroom Land closes. I knew I should have said no. I knew I shouldn't have listened to my damn chat, and I knew I should have said no. I knew I should have fucking said no. The fuck? He just got me high and said, oh shit, we're too late. All right, y'all know I like to do this at the end of every game. This is 20 minutes. Okay, there's one with 10 endings. We can look at the rest of the endings because I'm not playing this again. I seen like y'all probably died too. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I got some things to say, but before that, we can watch these other endings. I found a 10-minute video, so we're gonna watch that because I want to see the rest of the endings. I want to see the other endings y'all were talking about.
At Zaxby's, you can lemon pepper any way you want. Get lemon pepper wings, lemon pepper sandwiches, or lemon pepper fingers. Now that's lemon pepper perfection. Zaxby's lemon pepper dry rub. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Join Planet Fitness today and save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month.
The world is ending. At your door, a stranger begs for help. Are they a human survivor or a monster wearing their skin? If you let them in, they might kill everyone in your house. But if you turn them away and choose to be alone, another kind of monster is guaranteed to come for you. In this world, paranoia can make you a killer, but trust can get you killed. Hi everyone, I'm Not Whelm, and today we're breaking down the complete story and all 10 endings of the newly released psychological horror game, No, I'm Not a Human. We'll explore every path from creating a perfect sanctuary to becoming a killer and uncover the secret truths of the apocalypse. So let's welcome our guests and let's get started. Our story follows an antisocial introverted man who finds the company of others to be a chore and prefers solitude in his remote farmhouse.
I will say
His
for a
world
game
is
that's
shattered
like
when his friendly neighbor rushes
10
over
endings
with a
is a little
terrifying warning
insane.
about a dual apocalypse. By
But
day, the
that's why I
sun
wanna
has
see what
become
else,
so
like,
hot
could have
it
been
burns
done.
people alive, forcing a national emergency. And by night, strange entities that mimic humans called visitors emerge from the ground to hunt. The neighbor explains the most important rule of this world: you cannot be alone. A tall, pale monster specifically targets and kills those who are isolated. These visitors seem to operate under a strange curse. They cannot harm homeowners who have guests over. If you are alone, they will invite themselves in and make you disappear. This forces our protagonist to go against his very nature. But to survive, his house of solitude must become a sanctuary for strangers. As the first night passes, the protagonist's home becomes a revolving door of desperate survivors. He is forced to become an interrogator, using vague and often useless clues from the news, like unrealistic white teeth or dirt under the nails, to decide who lives and who dies. He quickly learns that looks are deceiving. An intimidating man is actually a hero who was kicked out of a bar for trying to stop the panic, while a frail old woman is a deadly visitor in disguise who will kill other guests if left unchecked. The house is filled with
Damn, so the
suspicious
tall
characters.
man was.
While
the tall man
paranoia
was okay?
builds inside the house, the world outside completely falls apart. The protagonist watches in horror as teenagers in his fields are brutally killed, and later he sees his kind's neighbor's house burning in the distance, leaving him with a profound sense of loss and helplessness. The government agency FEMA proves to be just as threatening. Instead of offering help, their agents arrive to abduct one of his guests for testing, promising they'll return. A lie that leaves the protagonist even more vulnerable. The story reaches its breaking point with two final confrontations. A thin, tall, pale man finally comes to the door, his skin stretched unnaturally, and asks the question that matters: are you alone?
Sleeps in your bed.
Soon after,
That's what
the
girl I
neighbor's
just
daughter
seen
arrives
was
crying
about.
hysterically that a
Why didn't I
strange
get
man
her?
killed her father right in front of her before burning their house down. With his only friend dead, his house filled with suspicious survivors, and a powerful faction closing in, the protagonist is left with a series of impossible choices. The path he takes from this moment, who he trusts, which side he joins, and the secrets he uncovers will lead him to one of 10 different endings. With the core story and lore explained, let's break down every single way your apocalypse journey can end, using the new confirmed methods for unlocking them.
What?
Survive to the end. This is the best
that would have
possible
happened if
outcome,
you.
the perfect good ending. To achieve it, you must survive all 14 days by successfully identifying every single visitor who comes to your door and turning them away, while also making sure every human you let in survives. It requires near perfect judgment and a bit of luck, but it proves you can maintain your humanity and create a true sanctuary in the middle of an apocalypse. Survive with imposters. This is a more common and morally complex survival ending. You reach the 14-day mark, but you've unknowingly or even knowingly allowed visitors to remain among your human survivors. While this path locks you out of the perfect ending, it rewards you for your compassion, suggesting that in this world, kindness might be more important than being right. Super Imposter gets you. This is the game's way of punishing absolute paranoia. If you refuse to let anyone into your home, you will be completely alone on night 4, when a powerful intruder attacks. Because you have no guests to protect you, you are killed instantly. This ending serves as a crucial lesson. Isolation is a death sentence, and you are forced to take calculated risks on other people to survive. Welcome to FEMA. This ending is achieved by becoming an informant for the government. To get it, you must acquire 2 FEMA tickets and hand them out to 2 separate guests. Afterwards, you must call the FEMA hotline at 000-451 and specifically ask them about the ear sign you saw on TV. This proves your cooperation and initiates your recruitment into the agency. Cultists. To get this bizarre ending, you must fully commit to the death cult. You need to accept 3 other cultist members into your house and, most importantly, keep them alive and safe for 3 full days. After this period, the leader will arrive and invite you to join their final ritual. Agreeing to his offer will unlock this strange, otherworldly conclusion. Vigilante Rampage. This is the ending for players who prefer a more aggressive approach. To trigger it, you must survive long enough for the armed vigilante to visit you a second time. When he does, you have to show a sign that you could be a potential visitor. This can be done by telling him about one of the physical signs you've observed, like having white teeth. Assuming you're a visitor, he'll turn on you.
What?
The Killer. This is the game's judgment on your paranoia. If you let your fear take over and kill every single guest, human or not, from day 7 through day 9, the game ends. You don't survive to the end. You are branded a murderer, showing that your terror has turned you into a monster, far worse than any visitor. Fatal Child. This is a secret ending that requires a specific set of actions. First, you must let this woman into your house. After 2 or 3 days, her stomach will gruesomely burst open, releasing a small childlike creature. You must then find this child 3 times in its hiding spots: behind the curtain in the bedroom, on the chandelier in the living room, and under the bathtub. Once you found it for the 3rd time, approaching your front door at night will trigger this disturbing conclusion.
Da el paso de ver más allá de la meta.
What?
Vi otras historias reales en es.dovato.com.
The new Crafted Flats from Pizza Hut. 5 handcrafted recipes with more toppings, all
Entrance to
Wait.
death will trigger this disturbing conclusion. Entrance to death. This strange ending is one of the most hidden in the game. First, you must complete all of the tasks given to you by the mysterious bald man who appears at your door. This will grant you the ability to dig in your basement. After digging through the dirt floor and discovering a cave, you must speak to a miner through a crack in the wall. When you speak to him again the next day, a new path will open. Following it and jumping into a deep hole will unlock this secret ending.
What?
Mushroom. To get this ending, you have to follow a very specific ritual. On day 5, a mushroom picker will visit you. After he leaves, you must read the piece of paper on your bedroom. Go to the basement to collect a strange mushroom, and then eat the mushroom from your fridge. The next day, an apple will appear next to a statue in your house. You must eat it. On the following day, you have to interact with the clock in your bedroom. After all this, the mushroom picker will return. Agree to go with him and you will unlock the game's final mind-bending secret. So what is the ultimate story of No, I'm Not a Human?
Thank you so much
It's
for
a horror
subbing,
game that
Marlon.
explains how
How are
paranoia
you?
itself is the
Welcome
true
in.
monster. The game's endings show that there is no single right way to survive a crisis. If you give in to fear and choose absolute isolation, the super imposter kills you. But if you let the paranoia run wild and kill too many innocent people, you become a murderer, turning into the very thing you were trying to fight. Your choices with the different factions also explore the human need to find order in chaos. Siding with Vema represents a trust in government authority, even when their methods seem suspicious. Following the cultists shows a turn towards faith and the supernatural when the real world becomes too terrifying. And the vigilante ending is a dark lesson in unintended consequences. By trying to prove you know how to hunt monsters, you accidentally make him hunt you, exploring what happens when brutal justice turns on everyone. But the game's biggest secret completely changes what we think the story is about. The mushroom ending reveals a hidden fungal element to the apocalypse. This suggests that the human-like visitors might not be the true cause of the end of the world, but merely a symptom of a much larger, stranger, and possibly unknown catastrophe. All of the trust and betrayal might be insignificant in the face of a cosmic horror we don't yet understand. But let me know your theories. Drop all your thoughts down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into No, I'm Not a Human, please be sure to smash that like button, share and subscribe for more explorations of dark and fascinating horror games. Thanks for watching, I'm Not Whelm, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Y'all. Okay, final thoughts on the game. I don't know if it was just because I'm too good at this, like I'm really built for shit like this, because I was just bored most of the time. Like once I got into the rhythm of things, it just got pretty boring. Um 10 different endings is crazy, but I don't know. I honestly have no idea how to feel, like at all. Yeah, there was 10 different endings. I have no idea how to feel. I have no idea how to feel. Like I'm sitting here trying to give my final thoughts and I don't have any. Um I can see how it would be boring. It's just day after day. Yeah, I was pretty bored. I was happy to see there was no jump scares though, because y'all know I can't handle those. But it was pretty boring. Um, I don't really have anything else to say. I guess I could see how it'd be fun if you're purposely trying to play reckless. Maybe. Like let's say you have nothing but visitors in the house. I would love to see what happens then, because I don't think visitors kill other visitors, so you wouldn't even know. They could be human. I mean, you would think they're human because they're not killing anybody. So I can see how maybe having like a run like that would be interesting. I'm lost for words. I thought it would be more lore, because I knew it was a point and click. So I knew obviously it wasn't gonna be nothing crazy, but I did think it would be more lore. The sidekicks were kind of throwing me off. The Mushroom Man thing threw me off. The fact that the YouTube video even mentioned that shows like there's a whole other threat in the world. Surprise. Like, I didn't expect all that. I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about it. I really don't know how to feel. Like, I'm trying so hard. I really don't know how to feel about it. So sorry, y'all. I'm getting a pizza. But yeah, I don't really know what to say. It's not a bad game. It definitely has a really good like premise, I guess you could say. The sounds were really creepy. They did a really good job on making the environment unsettling at night. I will say that. They did do a really good job at that. I was looking for food too. Yeah. Literally getting a pizza. But yeah, they did, the artwork was really well done because everybody looks creepy. You literally can't go off of looks. Like the YouTube video said that. Thank you so much for the follow. The YouTube video said that like there was a girl, we didn't encounter that woman, but there's a girl who kills everybody, but she looks innocent. And then the tall lanky man we was talking shit about in the beginning, apparently he cool. Apparently he helps. He really just shouldn't be built like that then. He just shouldn't be built like that. I don't know what to tell him. So I was scared. He's still a bitch though because he was being disrespectful. For sure. 100%. 100%. I forgot that he was rude as fuck. I really don't want to say anything bad about the game because I know it's a cute little indie game. It's okay. So here's my thing. I can see how it would be entertaining watching a whole bunch of different people and like their thought processes and what they choose. I don't see how it would be fun to replay. Does that make sense? Like watching other people for the first time play it, I can see how that's interesting because they don't know shit. Like it would be funny. But if you were to play through it one time, I don't really see any replay value. You know what I mean? Like Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human, you could replay for the rest of your life. That's that many decisions. That many endings. you can replay it for the rest of your life. Which, like, obviously this isn't as big of a game as Detroit, but it just don't even seem like it'd be fun to replay. And then if you do end up surviving long enough, you get bored, I feel like. So, I mean, it was okay. Like I said, cool premise, cool like progression of the story. Finding out that FEMA really ain't shit. FEMA really ain't shit, but they didn't have to tell us that. Yeah, I guess. I don't really have anything else to say. Let me get off of here because, like I said, I am still recovering and I don't feel the best. I'm lightheaded because of all that, the lights in my face. I need to go lay it down. If you were here earlier, you heard me talking a little bit about Nandi, and she is streaming Silent Hill F right now. Is that how you even say it? Silent Hill F. So we are gonna go watch that. If you're still here, stick around, please. Thank y'all. I still haven't seen that. Yeah, I'm about to go watch her play it. She's only 38 minutes in. I don't know how far that is for the game. Get well soon. Thank you. I thought I was well. That's why I even came on stream today, but I guess not. Weird. But I know Alex was saying earlier that it took him a month to recover from COVID. It's never taken me that long, but I guess this was different. This was a different strain or something. It usually takes me like a week. Yeah, I've had it 3 times too. It's usually taking me like a week. It almost took me out the first time. Almost took me out the game the first time. But I was pretty much recovered after a week. Second time was cool. Second time was nothing really. I was down for like 4 days. Really. That was nothing. This time, I started getting symptoms last Friday. So it's officially been 7 days today. And this time was pretty bad for me. This time was pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. But it's like I said, the lingering symptoms. Like, this is my usual setup, lights and all. But the lights have been bothering me today. They made me lightheaded today. Even playing the game was like giving me motion sickness. Like stuff that wouldn't usually happen. I'm getting lightheaded by like sitting here. Like I know this is exerting energy, but like dang, it's not that much energy. You thought so. Lingering symptoms, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't take me a month to get back to normal, but yeah. Thank y'all for sitting with me, tuning in with me today while I played No, I'm Not a Human. I should be back Sunday. I don't know about tomorrow, so I'm not even gonna put tomorrow on the board. I have to go out tomorrow. But Sunday will be a chill day. Album reactions. We got Cardi. We got Thug. Thug has been my most fucking requested. But I also want to listen to Cardi. Maybe Doja if we have some time for Doja Cat. Damn, I was late. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I'll put the VOD up as well if y'all want to see the gameplay. The Thug shit was disappointing. Maybe that's why people want me to listen to it. Because it's like bad. Maybe that's why. Hopefully you get better sooner than later. Thank you. I feel like it should be, but yeah, it should be. Like I should be okay. Is what I'm trying to say. But Thug said hard R for whole 30 seconds. That shit TOS. Damn. Really? Why would he do that? Okay, so first song, I gotta remember, y'all, cause I'll be talking before I actually get into the album reaction. Can I play first song on stream? Y'all please remind me when I come on here Sunday. Please, 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 cause I will forget that, and I'ma just play it and. That's so crazy. Why would he do that? All right. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in, though. Thank y'all for keeping me company. Love y'all to death. I'm about to go rest, about to go lay it down, get some food in my system. I'm going to talk to y'all later, okay? Love you, stream. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I can't even scream like I usually scream. You a cool person. Thank you so much, Gabe. Good night, Marlon. I'll talk to y'all later.